Are we live? Are we good? Is everything good? Hopefully, I can't tell. My goodness. Guess I gotta pull up my YouTube here on the phone and see how it is. Let's go to. There we go. Oh, I got an ad. Don't you guys hate ads? I hate ads. Let's see. Let me skip it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. So it does look like it is good. So we'll leave that like so. And appreciate you guys stopping by. Like I said, this is huge, huge, huge. 10,000 subscribers. And it's just blowing my mind. Let's just say the stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. We recommend they use a stream bit rate of 23,500. Okay, well, apparently it looks fine, so I'm just going to leave it and we're going to go with what it is. So, yeah, I don't know. Seems fine to me. If you guys have an issue with it, let me know in the comments, but yeah. Real crazy. Just wanted to look at the first things here. Was if I can go back and I'm gonna go back to the start here. And let me see if I can share my screen. Full vid small cam. There we go. Yeah, very first video I ever put out was Ronnie Radke's music exposed by a 50-year-old. And that was on January 20th of 2025. And to this date, it's only got 1,000 views, a little bit over 1,000 views. And that's crazy. Bunch of following reverse at the beginning. I was new to the following in reverse community, as you could say. And that was that. And then, I don't remember when the first Mission Souls one was. Maybe I can scroll down and see here. The first Mission Souls was Ren. More Ren, more Mission Souls, Electric Cowboy, some Bandmade. Ren's Ultimate Jam. I can jump to 50. We're at Tom McDonald right now. The Warning. More Ren. Bandmade. When did Mission Souls come into the thing? Wasn't the first 50 videos, that's for sure. And then, let's see, Ginger. Here we go. Mission Souls, so March 12th. So yeah, started the channel in January, and March 12th was our first Mission Souls. That's crazy. And that one right now even sits at 8,000. So that is crazy in and of itself. Now, if we want to look at, like I said, I don't mind showing you guys all the statistics here. I really don't give a shit. I don't hardly make anything out this channel anyway. As you can see, a lot of them are ineligible, or if anything, they're shared. So you don't make a lot of money off that anyway. But if we sort by views, I wonder if it takes me back to page 1. It does, 1 of 50, okay. My number one most viewed song was James Blunt Monsters. It is a killer song. It is a killer song. My goodness. With 49,000. So, number 2 coming in at 26,000. So, pretty much half of that. And that's a Mission Souls. Yeah. Mission Souls doing Deep Purple's Highway Star. That gets 1,000 less. 1,000 less. Half than what the number 1 is. So that's crazy. The most liked? Can I search by liked? I don't think I can. I can search by views or date. Those are just the 2 ones I guess I can search by. But that is crazy. But yeah, that's where we started to where we are now. Most current one has 4,000 views. That is the Mission Souls take on Boston's Long Time. Such a phenomenal video. Such a phenomenal video. And I'm going to go over to subscriptions and Mission Souls. And you will see. Let's go to their videos. The last one I think I watched was, Long Time by Boston. So Under the Sun, some of these we haven't done. So maybe I'll do a few of them live. And we'll go through there. I want to start off with, I appreciate you guys so much. 10,000 of you. 10,000. That is insane to me. It is insane to me that 10,000 people came to watch, came to hang out. And I appreciate it. And I hope we only go from there. I have a lot more Mission Souls coming up. I want to do some things differently in 2026. And I know I started a book channel. I have something better coming. Something better. My life just isn't books. I mean, it is books because you see tons of books in the background. There's always books around me and all that. But there is so much more to me than just books and music. And I want to share that on another channel. So that'll be coming out here soon. And if you want to see the other half of my life other than doing the music, then that's what's going to happen. We'll have that over there. But yeah, we're going to jump into, I want to hear the Scorpions. Everybody loves Scorpions, right? Which ones do we have that we haven't listened to? Let me scroll down and look. Oh, Carol. Hold Me Now. We did that one. Some birthday ones. I think we might just go straight into some Scorpions. Under the Same Sun by the Scorpions. So, what do you guys think? I think it would be pretty fun. So, I know I'm watching live my phone down here and it's on an ad, so I don't know if you guys are getting ads as well. So if you are, I'm going to wait till after this ad break. And alright, the ads ended for me as well. So alright, so I'm thinking about doing Scorpions. Hopefully you guys can hear it. If you guys can't hear it, definitely let me know in the comments. But I want to check them out.
This professional 32 TW SSD capable of holding the entire collection of...
Alright, let's go ahead and click that off because we don't want to hear the ads on that. Alright, here we go. Under the Same Sun, Scorpions.
I saw the morning, it was shattered by a gun. Heard a scream, saw him fall, no one cried. I saw a mother, she was praying for her son. Bring him back, let him live, don't let him die. And do you ever ask yourself, is there a heaven in the sky?
I love that guitar right here in the background. That is awesome. Such a beautiful color on it. My goodness. I love all things purple. I'm a real, Prince type of guy. My downstairs bathroom has a framed Purple Rain, purple vinyl Prince record. That's how much I love Prince. Just, it's awesome. I'm sure my wife would like to decorate differently, but hey, she could have the rest of the house. I get that bathroom, my office down there.
Why can't we get it right? 'Cause we all live under the same sun. We all walk under the same roof, yeah. Why can't we live as one?
their space evolving, or is that just me? I feel like their studio is evolving little by little, and I love that so much.
Do you ever ask yourself, is there a heaven in the sky? Why can't we stop the fight? 'Cause we all live under the same sun. We all walk under the same moon. Then why can't we live as one? Sometimes I think I'm going mad. We're losing all we have, and no one seems to care. But in my heart it doesn't change. We've got to rearrange and bring our world some love. It doesn't really matter. There's a heaven up above. We sure could use some love.
And if you guys want us to do, or you want me to do more live shows, definitely let me know. We'll definitely do some more live stuff as well. But yeah, this special just for 10K. I figure we'll go through 3 or 4 different songs, make this last maybe about an hour, and just have fun, hang out and chill.
'Cause we all live under the same sky. We all look up at the same stars. Then why can't we live as one? Hey! 'Cause we all live under the same sun. We all walk under the same moon. We all live under the same sky. We all look up at the same stars. Then why, tell me why, can't we live as one?
So good. Mission Souls, y'all. So good. Like I've always said, definitely go show them some love. Yeah, I'm hoping this makes it about an hour. I know when I first started the channel way back in the day, I did a couple of live shows, and YouTube shut them down. So I know it was like concerts, and I was just playing the concert, not stopping, not pausing, not talking, not doing any of that stuff in between, just playing it, watching it with viewers, and YouTube was shutting it down. So maybe with a little bit more pausing and all that, they will let us keep doing what we're doing. If there's a Mission Souls song you want me to check out, definitely let me know. But, you know, I'm really curious. I want to do something real quick. I want to go back to my very first video. It is, obviously, Fallen in Reverse. But I would love to see, I mean, I don't think there's been any change. There might be change in the background. But to me, that's it. View on YouTube. Let's see. Open. Let's go ahead and pause that. That way you guys don't have to hear the ad. Only I will have to see it in all its glory. And we'll check out the first video I did. That should be crazy. Okay, it just straight went into another ad. Huh. But yeah, thank you guys so much, so much. I mean, if you're not aware, I did post. Okay, there we go. Oh my God. Oh, this is back when I called myself Grumpa Grooves. I see how it is. All right, but I'm a little raspy. I went to Arizona last weekend, and I think just the weather change. I'm just looking at this; it's hilarious. The weather change got to my throat, and I woke up Sunday morning last week, and I could not talk at all. I felt like junk. I felt like crap, and yeah, that here we are now. So still a little raspy voice. I'm feeling a lot better though. Just the voice, and every once in a while I get a irritating cough, but on the road to recovery. That was why no videos this week. Hope to get back into the groove again this coming week. But yeah, I'm going to share this with you. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Look at that. That's just hilarious in all get out. So let's go ahead and hit play on this one. New channel I started. Guess I should unmute it, right? Well, there's another channel out there. You can leave those links. Hey guys, Grumpa here. Welcome to the channel, Grumpa Grooves. Brand new channel I started. I do have a Grumpa Gaming channel as well as another channel out there. You can leave those links down in the description down below. But if you hear little clickety clacks down below, the old Grumpa Grooves channel, Grumpa Gaming channel. I had that channel for years. It's still out there if you don't pull it up. Play it every game under the sun. I still play Tarkov, but got like to 900 subscribers and it didn't go anywhere. And just loving music, and on a whim I was like, you know what, let me try this one. And this was the very first video I put out there, and literally within a month, I think another month, I was fully monetized. Like I said, not that I make a lot of money. I think I make I'll show you how much I make. Well, I don't know if YouTube likes that, but roughly in the course of this whole channel, I think I made like $800 total. So in what, a little over a year. So yeah, nothing to live on, little extra money, but after taxes and everything, you know where that goes. So, all right, let's go back into it. Those are my dogs. One's sleeping, one's walking around because he's neurotic. Go figure. But yeah, my name is Grumpa. I do have 8 grandchildren for my young-looking age, of course. And decided I want to start a React channel. The first thing I'm going to talk about is falling in reverse and how I came down the spiral and finally put a stop to it so I can make this channel and react to some of the videos and all that. Totally love if you'd like to join the channel, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, totally help me out. Be doing tons of reacts, and if there's any other thing that you want me to react to, leave it down in the comments down below. And if I haven't ever seen the video or heard the song, I will put it on my list. If I have, oh my God, I'm just noticing right now that I didn't even have everything lined up correctly. This is all bleeding over to here. Man, it was just atrocious. I mean, the set is a little bit different. I know I rearranged the set over the course of the time up here in my office. These are actually laying down now. Now I have the background there because I love space. So, as you can tell, back then I still had the shuttle, and I still have the shuttle there. So, amazing. But yeah, Grumpa Grooves. Okay, let's let you know in the comments I've already heard it or like that. I listen to a wide range of music just to start off from that. We won't do all 25 minutes. I won't subject you guys to it. I'm not going to subject myself to it, but I just want to see what it says until we get into the video. You're talking about back in the day, I used to listen to NWA and Slick Rick and Too Short and all that growing up. And Rob Bass. Shout out to Rob Bass. Sorry, we lost a legend this week. My goodness. On top of Kyle Busch, we lost Rob Bass. Man, I grew up on him. That was crazy. And then all the 90s music, into the 2000s, everything, Will Smith, Blink-182, Linkin Park, got heavy into Rob Zombie, pretty much listened to anything, country music, Ranger Smith, wide variety of music, Christian music, Toby Mac, all those types of things. You name it, I'll pretty much listen to anything. At least I'll give it a try. I'll listen to something and give my opinion on it. Or I'm the type of person, whether it be movies, TVs, music, whatever, I really don't want to make a comment on it or give my opinion on it unless I've watched it, be it the new Wicked movie or whatever it is. I feel like you shouldn't give a comment until you've watched it or you listen to it or whatever you've done to make an effort so you can give judgment or So true. Still live to that to this day. A whole year later. I know, shocker. But yeah, as you can hear, you still hear my dogs up in here, right? But yeah, can't give a comment unless you actually watch something yourself. I don't want your opinion if you haven't watched it. I don't want to give you mine unless I've watched it. So there is that. Give your opinion on it. One of those types of things. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But I'm going to shut up. Let's get into this. How did I find out about Falling in Reverse? I've heard about Falling in Reverse and Ronnie Radke. Never really heard any of their music. I just really thought it was some really deep, heavy metal screaming. You can understand the words they're saying. This type of music, and I've heard that type of music before, and I really wasn't into it, so I never went down that path of Falling in Reverse before. Just assumed that's what it was. And one of the first places that I thought I had discovered it was by the YouTube channel, The Charismatic Voice. But come to find out, I was totally wrong. That was Real Ramos of Lorna Shorn. For some reason, I thought it was Ronnie Radke back in the day when she was like testing their vocals or whatever the case may be. They did the whole thing about, So if you're going to say Electric Hot Boys from Tank the Tech, again, still thought it was one of those screaming, or, you don't understand, you can't hear it, understand the words, those types of things. On YouTube, or Blink-182 concert on YouTube. Oh, yeah, Matt Horn. You got to love Matt Horn's videos. The drum tech for Falling in Reverse.
Using Lens and Chrome makes it all simple.
Oh, man, why they got to show us a video again? I ain't going to subject you guys to that. So yeah, that was the first video out there. Alright, we're back. Oh my goodness. Thought it was Jelly Roll and another country singer. Alright, I'm getting some Dune vibes here. I was just about to say that same thing.
Dear diary, I've been searching for a higher me.
7 minutes in my first video. 7 minutes into my very first video, and I still didn't talk or get into the video yet. I apologize for that. That's crazy. All right, let's go and shut this one down. Let's find another. Where's it at? Mission Souls. I Love You Always and Forever by Donna Lewis. Can't Take My Eyes Off of You by Morton Harkett. And Build Me Up Buttercup. Build Me Up. What's their most popular? Yeah, while I'm looking at this, let me switch over to this one. So we go to their most popular. They had Highway Star, obviously. That's actually what did I say that was my second? I'm going to sneeze, so. Am I? I told you. I'm getting over a sickness. Roxette, Listen to Your Heart. I've never done that one. Some Creedence, Have You Ever Seen the Rain? It Must Have Been Love. Must Have Been Love was another Roxette, wasn't it? I believe so. Our sweet 11-year-old fronting ABBA's hit Fernando. It's My Life. Did I do Come Out and Play by The Offspring? Fairly certain I did. Gone Away. You Give Love a Bad Name. That sounds like just a fun one. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to flip over the full cam because I don't want it to start. Because it's probably going to start into an ad. No, it didn't start into an ad. Okay.
Name, darling, you give love a bad name. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, darling, you give love a bad name.
Should look and see how long that it was.
An angel's smile is what you sell. You promised me heaven, then put me through hell. Chains of love got a hold on
look how much they have changed. Oh my goodness. They have changed so much. That is insane. Even I want to say their space is different. Did they like turn it sideways now? Where it used to be long ways, now it's sideways? I think they did, didn't they? I don't know, but look how much they've grown. My goodness.
It's a prison you can't break free. Whoa, you're a loaded gun. Yeah. Whoa, there's nowhere to run. No one could save me. The damage is done. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I play my part, and you play your game. You give love a bad name. You give love a bad name.
And definitely, if you're not subscribed to Mission Souls, show them love and go subscribe over there, as well as hit the subscribe button down below here. Would appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Picture smile on your lips, blood red nails on your fingertips. Schoolboy's dream, you act so shy. Your very first kiss was your first kiss goodbye. Whoa, you're a loaded gun. Whoa, there's nowhere to run. No one can save me. The damage is done. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I play my part, and you play your game. You give love a bad name. You give love.
Here we go.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I play my part, and you play your game. You give love a bad name. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame.
Even way back then, they were rocking the house down. That is epic.
Give love a bad name. I play my part, and you play your game. You give love a bad name. Whoa, you give love a bad name. You give love. You give love.
Mission Souls, ladies and gentlemen. Mission Souls. So good. So good. So damn good. Alright. Sorry there's not more of life coming out of me. Like I said, little under the weather, coming out. I've made it over the hill, made it over the crest of this sickness, and I'm coming out on the other side. But I wanted to get this done, not only to say thank you and not to prolong it and everything, but it was all you guys, all 10,000 of you guys that, changed my life. Never in a million years thought that I would have a YouTube channel that would grow that big. And I appreciate it so very much. I don't know. I'm not a good person with words of, what I want to say. I'm not one of those who can sit here, can be eloquent and put everything together. And what I speak is just what comes to my heart and what comes to my mind. It comes out there, and easiest thing I can say is thank you. It means the world to me. I do apologize for having the raspy voice, but like I said, I am sick. But it blows my mind. As of today, 10,149 of you people have subscribed to the channel. I don't know what to make the next goal. I don't. I mean, do we say, 15,000? Do we say 20,000? Do we say, you know what? the next common goal for most people after this is 100,000. 100,000 I can't imagine. So let's keep it realistic and say 20. Let's say 20,000. Time frame for that? I don't know. How fast can we get another? It's taken a year and 5 months to get 10,000. So let's say end of the year 15,000 maybe. I don't know. Goals. I just like to make goals. So let's stick with 15,000. Let's be realistic by the end of the year 15,000. But the 10,000 of you that are here now and subscribing to this channel, if you happen to see this video, I appreciate it so very much. I'm just a guy that works on a normal job, blue collar job, and set out to do this on a whim because I wanted to experience music and I wanted to form a community where I could experience that music with. And you guys came on board, and we've had our good things, we've had our bad patches, but for the most part, I'd say out of the 10,149 of you, 10,148 of you are awesome. There's always that one bad apple, and 9 times out of 10, I usually think I'm the bad apple, so maybe it is. I don't know. But yeah, if there's another song you think we should react to, definitely let me know. I want to look on my subscriptions and see what else is out here other than I have the Rio Brothers the night before with the Beatles, Mission Souls as always, the Greystones. They caught a lot of heat, I know, back in the day. Ren, Impatient. And I really don't have much in my subscription feed. Youngblood, Floor Jansen. She's just a beautiful person. And that's more. Sleep Token. Paper Dove Faint by Linkin Park with bloopers. That could be fun. Let's do that one. What do you guys think? I love me some Paper Dove. I mean, it's like what spin-off you want to say of Mission Souls. But let me get it all queued up here. I'm not a professional, so don't be judging me. You can judge me all you want. I don't give a shit. Let's go. Get it, Iceman. Or as I said in one video, if you guys caught it, I know some of you caught it, Ace. Yeah. Check out that guitar. That's what it's all about. Just sitting there having fun, having a damn good time, and just, let it out. Just let it out. Be yourself. And if people don't like who you are, it don't matter. Just enjoy your life. Life's too short. Alright, I love his shirt. I'm just saying. It's like old cassette tape shirt. Loving it. Whoops. Did she get hit? Or what happened? Or she just fall? That's crazy.
Leslie, are you okay? You don't stand in this chair like that.
Oh, was she standing in the chair? That's what happened? My goodness. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, police are coming for me. Can you hear them outside? They're coming. The popo's coming. Alright, let's do one more. Let's make it a fun one. Let's see. What do we want to do here? You know who I haven't done in a while? Let me find another band that I happen to love. Alright. This band is another one. If you're here, been on the channel a while, another kid band. Love them. I'm holding back a sneeze. You know when a sneeze builds up inside you and you're just like, you know what? I'm going to let it go. And then it just like tickles the back of your nostrils and doesn't want to come out. That is what has happened to me right now. But this one picture is a advertisement for USAA. Go figure. Okay. Let's cue it up, back it up, expand it. This one is Freeze to Fall, The Seed, Aurora. All right. It's a beautiful setting.
Just like the sea, I don't know where to go. Through dirt and shadow I grow. I'm reaching light through the struggle. Just like the sea, I'm chasing the wonder. I unravel myself.
They all got some killer lashes going. And then it looks like a contact. That's crazy. Can you see through those? Have you anybody ever worn those? Like just the white contact where you can't see the pupil, it covers up your pupil. Are you able to see that? Thank you, Julius. Appreciate it very, very much, my guy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it so much.
All in slow motion.
Hey, Julius, let me know. Is there a certain video you would like me to play? Just let me know, man. We'll do it. We'll finish out with that one. Appreciate it very much, man.
But we learn and forget.
Such a beautiful music video. My goodness. So beautiful. And, you know what? Thank you, Mission Souls. Thank you, Fall in Reverse. Thank you, Freeze to Fall. And the multitude of other bands that allowed me to cover them. And, you know what? Just, we're cool about it. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've always thought about, I've seen a bunch of reactors doing interviews with Mission Souls. I've thought about doing that. I'm not sure. It's like, well, what would I ask them? I'd really have to, do my homework. And what I want to do is go back and, not to go off on a tangent while we're watching this video, but I'd want to go back and watch pretty much all the other interviews of people that interviewed them and not ask them a single question that anybody else had asked them. I want them to be all original questions. So, yeah, I don't even know the first steps to take to interview Mission Souls or Fallen in Reverse or Freeze the Fall or anybody. So I'm sure some are easier than others, but I don't know. If that's something you guys are watching this video later on and you want me to, see if I can start interviewing different bands, I'll try it. I'll give it a shot. But I want to come up with some original questions they've never heard before. And, yeah, that's just how I would want to do it. I wouldn't want the normal, the normal questions. So, but if it's something you want to see or you want me to try that in the future, I'll try it. I mean, the worst they can tell me is no, right? So, and if you happen to be Mission Souls or Freeze to Fall and you're watching this video and you'd be down for an interview, hit me up. My contact information is in my bio, so I'd love to do it. That bass and those drums, like resonate inside of you. My goodness. So powerful. Freeze the Fall, people. Freeze the Fall. My goodness. I wonder what it was that they were spraying on them. What was it, like oil or something? Or I have no idea. My goodness. All right. Who's this? The Rock Orchestra, Thunderstruck, AC/DC featuring Daria. Huh, okay. I see. Sabbath Sister, Gift. JPW letter never sent. New divide mix. Okay. Hey, thank you. How do you say your name? Archive? Am I saying that correctly? If I'm not, I apologize. Again, sorry that I'm sick, but it is what it is. Let's go to subscriptions. Let's find something to go out on here. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments, please. Either one of you guys, if you're still here. Let's go out on... I want to make it fun. Or that are valid. Archibald. I'm horrible with names. I'm just going to shut up. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, though. Even though I butcher names, know that I love you. What should we go out on here? What's a good little song? Love some opera. Let me tell you. When I went to Arizona this last weekend, my granddaughter, I played some opera for her, Doomed by Mafra, and she loved it. Loved it. How about some Foo Fighters Everlong? Does that sound good? Sounds good to me. And then I'll have an announcement here at the end and another thank you. Let's get this one queued up. There we go. Let me switch on over. Oop. There we go. And we'll make it bigger. Make it bigger. I love that they're playing a pizza joint. Good music and great. Actually, I just ate pizza right before I started this video. We went to Round Table last night. I don't know if anybody's heard of Round Table before, but I love pizza. So the fact that they're playing their peace, love, and pizza, it's beautiful. They need to put all these together and make a full concert video. I would love that.
Only thing I'll ever ask of you
so good. I wish I had a fraction of the talent that these kids had, these young adults. It's just amazing. I know you guys have told me many times before that the bald guy in the front row, down in the front there, as well as I believe another gentleman that are recording it, are also reactors. I definitely need to go check out their channels. Just be able to see them. I know they are coming to the United States. I can't wait till they drop their tour dates. Hopefully they do it more on Facebook. I don't have a Facebook. I'm not into the whole social media thing. I do have an Instagram, but not a Facebook. But yeah, so hopefully they drop it other places. Hopefully it's somewhere here in Southern California, because there is in Southern California. I definitely want to go check it out. I mean, if they're only playing in Northern California, I probably can make the pilgrimage up there. But I would definitely love to see them live. So there is that. Can you hear my dog snoring? My goodness. Was that Dad back there in the white shirt? Get it, Dad. That's so cool. So cool. Man, yeah. So if they come over here, or when they do come over here, hopefully, they will, be somewhere close so I can go definitely check it out. And hopefully I would have the opportunity to record it. That'd be kind of cool. So, all right, before I get out of here, again, sorry for my throat. I just wanted to show you what I got working with over here. There we go. So, I'm going to go over to this one. There we go. Second act journey, real life after 50. Adventures, dreams, and honest conversations for your next chapter. 30 subscribers. I have only one video up, and it was actually put out 5 months ago. I haven't really touched the channel since I made it back then. I know that I said I had done a book channel. I want something that's more than that. Something that is the authentic me, and this is the authentic me. California, 1972 is the year I was born. Just to be a channel about me, about my second half of my life, the journey, because it's going to be one hell of a journey, let me tell you that. A lot of shit going on behind the scenes. And if you want to be a part of it, this is the channel you want to go subscribe to. Hopefully I'll start posting. I wanted to have videos. I already have like 4 or 5 videos made that need to be edited and all that. But due to my sickness, I haven't done anything about it. I pretty much just, chugged NyQuil, Dayquil, and NyQuil to try to feel better this whole last week. And didn't really focus on much. But that'll be the channel, Second Act Journey. Head over there, hit the subscribe button. And hopefully we'll be dropping videos in the next couple weeks over on that channel. And then going forward from there on a weekly basis, if not more. Think of it as just, life. And speaking of life, I always like to leave off with, let me see, can I get rid of this? There we go. There is one creator that I watch all the time, and I'm sure you guys maybe have heard about him. His
After a
name
while,
is...
Tom's told he can go.
I can't close on that one? No, I can't. Okay.
Which
websites your competitors don't want you to know?
Okay. Calm down. Calm down, my friends. My guys, my friends. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, there is a web creator that I watch all the time, and his name is Roman Atwood. And I think he gives the best advice, so we're just going to go ahead and play that advice for it and leave it at that. If there's something you want to do, go do it. Don't let anything stand in your way. If you want to start a YouTube channel, start a YouTube channel. Don't shoot for the stars. Just do it. Don't think about where you're going to be years from now. Think about where you're going to be tomorrow with it. Just do it. When I started this YouTube channel, I'm going to lose my voice 1 second. Apologies. When I started this YouTube channel, it was just for fun. It was just a whim. And now we're 10,000 strong, and that means the world to me. I appreciate it so very much, so much. And I had no expectations. None. I was doing it because it was something that I wanted to do for fun. And here we are, still having fun a year later, 10,000 of you. And each and every one of you, if I could write a personal thank you letter to each and every one of you, I would do it. I've had the haters along the way. That's okay. Because like you're going to see here from Roman, every time that happens, I just play this. So let's click on over to it and see what Roman has to say.
Here's some advice for you today. As soon as you let other people's thoughts affect your life, as soon as you let other people say things about you and it affects you, you're losing. You cannot get ahead if you're worried about what other people think about you. There is people dedicated to just trying to find problems in my life. They watch these videos just to see if there's a problem, just to point out my fails or my flaws. I got a wonderful life. And these little things, as soon as they bother me, I start to lose. So don't let nobody's opinion of you affect your day, man. Let them hate, let them talk. They actually are the most dedicated. You know, they are. So they probably give me more views than anybody.
Simple as that. Simple as that. Couldn't say it better myself. Don't let anybody stand in your way. If people want to hate, let them hate. Be you. Be authentically you. And just enjoy life. Find your passions. Chase your passions. Do whatever it is. If you want to start a reaction channel and people tell you there's too many reaction channels, it doesn't matter. Just go do it. If you want to start any type of channel, just go do it. If you want to do anything in your life, just go do it. Don't let anybody else dictate your life. It is your life. It's not your parents' life. It's not your spouse's life. It's not your kid's life. It's not your friend's life. It's your life. Be authentic to you and live your life. All right, let me get out of here. Try to get over this cold before I have to go back to work on Monday. I appreciate you guys that stopped by. So far, it looks like we have 40 different people that stopped by, 40 different views as of right at this moment. So a little bit over an hour. For those two in chat, Julius and Archibald, thank you. Appreciate it. And yeah, thank you. I don't know what more to say. It means the literal world to me. The 10,000 of you guys gave me a chance. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to keep doing what I do. And I hope you guys stick along for the next ride. So, like I said, it's always good to have goals. My next goal, 15,000 by the end of the year. And if we make it, we make it. If we don't make it, that's okay too. I love you guys. I'm going to get out of here.